I'm super excited today. It's the end of a long day, and the best part for me was I'm writing this story about a lawsuit I'm involved in, and it's on uh, court, court-corruption.com if you want to read it or read about what I'm doing when I'm not hanging out with you doing yoga or at law school. And anyways, I'm just excited because someone told me that they were giving the story to a friend who's a writer for a major metropolitan newspaper in another state. And so give me prayers, and until then, let's just keep doing this every day. I think that we're on day 10. So we started on Sunday. So then the next Sunday would be 8. Monday's 9. Tuesday's 10. Oh, we're on day 11. Okay. Day 11. I hope if this is your first day, you could go back and go to day 1. And they're very short videos. You could just see how many you can do and still feel good. They're really gentle so far. I don't think that you're even going to break into a sweat, but you'll feel good. And otherwise, just stay here with this one. This is going to be an easy, gentle class because it's night and I want to calm down, even though my excitement is for something good. I just don't want my mind racing all night. So if you want to calm down too, just come into a nice easy sit. And if you, like my husband, don't think you could get up from this position once you get into it, then sit any way that is comfortable for you. I actually prefer the cross-legged to straight-legged, but if that's what works for you, you could do one leg forward and one back. Oh, that's kind of a position we might do later too. But whatever's comfortable for you. Let's just sit. And then the same concept. You can flow however you feel right now. We're just starting to get a little movement and enjoy the way that it feels when we stretch just a little bit in one direction. Just feel the stretch, flow. Oh, and now I am holding still. And if you would like to join me, just bring your chin down towards your chest. That feels so good for me right now. So if this feels good for you, then just bring your chin down to your chest and then slowly, so that you could really feel the difference every little minute movement makes, how it changes the muscles that are stretching. Every movement as you roll your head slowly towards one direction. It doesn't matter which direction you choose first, but I'm going to mirror you. So when I bring my head to the right, I'm going to say, bringing your head to the left, because that will be your left. And now we're going to reverse the direction. We aren't putting too much pressure on our spine by dropping our head all the way back, but we're going to slowly come forward until the chin is touching the chest again. Okay, this must feel good because I'm drooling. Either that or I'm just getting old. I am 63. I don't know when the drooling's supposed to begin, but apparently it is. Okay, so slowly rolling the head to the left. Oh, yeah. Gotta keep a sense of humor. And then bringing the head back up. Let's roll our shoulders. Oh, yeah. Bring them all the way back and forward. Okay, that feels good. Now let's reverse. Oh, I want to do some arm work tonight. I have been neglecting that. So let's bring the left arm up. And then you're going to take the right arm and you stay facing forward. I'm going to change my position so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to bring my arm around to the back and bring the left arm down so that I'm trying, and I used to be able to do this, but the goal is to get your hands to touch so that they could clasp. Now, you do not need to use props, but if you would like to try, you can grab a strap. I have a strap that came, it was like I think it carried something like my yoga mat. Might have been my yoga mat strap. Anyways, you could use the strap so that you can hang on to it with that right hand and kind of pull the left hand closer. Okay, and then just hold, feel that stretch, and remember to breathe deep in through your nose, and then the nose, and out through your nose. In through your nose. Fill your chest and out through your nose. Good. And then let that go. And we're going to do the other side. So you're going to bring your right hand up and your left hand behind you. And then the right arm's going to bend. And you can see that these two sides are going to be quite different for you. And again, if you'd like, grab a strap or even a belt, but it's nice if you have a strap. And then you can try to walk that left hand up the strap or the belt or whatever you're using. Even a little towel could work. Maybe feel that stretch behind your tricep. And then we're going to let that go. Oh, I hope that felt great for you. I loved it. I'm going to bring my right arm across. You can use your left hand. Oh, that feels good. Just give yourself a little massage there too. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to drop that, bring the left arm across, kind of pull it in tight while you massage it. Oh, this is going to be a nice class. We're going to really get ready for sleep and give ourselves the care that we deserve. Now we'll take our hands and roll them around, roll them back the other way. Kind of move your fingers. Mine are a bit arthritic. That's one of the things. Okay, so we're starting. I think we decided this is day 11. And the reason that I'm doing this with you is because I was starting to fall apart at the seams and not be able to keep up with the kids at school. So one of the things that really hurts is my joints, like my fingers. So let's remember that. And then if I quit whining about it in a couple weeks, put it in the comments. Hey, Laura, you're not whining about your finger joints. Okay? And you can whine about whatever you want to in the comments. So go ahead and I'll commiserate with you. We're going to bring our legs apart. Now, you know, if you're very flexible, and you can join this physical health journey, even if you're already in great shape, but just work yourself a little bit further. And if you are in great shape, you probably know how to adjust. So like if we're all sitting with our legs about 45, well, I guess I'm making about a 90-degree angle between my two legs, but you may not even be that far. But if that's too easy for you, go ahead, bring them out to 180 degrees. This is for you. Okay, and we're going to walk our hands forward. Walk, walk, walk. Oh, just until you feel that you've gone to your edge. That place where you're like, ooh, if I go another inch, I'm going to pull something. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Stay right where you are. Enjoy the edge. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoy the calm breath in and out. In and out. And then walking the hands back up. Oh yeah, that felt really good. Now we're going to do the forward fold, my favorite, one of them. Well, I guess Shavasana is everybody's favorite. It should be. Okay, we're going to reach down towards our toes. I'm like a fickle woman, you know. Oh, you're my favorite. No, you're my favorite. Okay, so you're reaching for your toes. And again, if you can reach your knees and you feel like that's a stretch, hey, that's where you're at. And you know, if you're back here every day, or even, let's say like 6 or even 5 days a week, like don't make it a job, you know, but like I like doing it every day. So if you're here every day and you're starting with your hands on your knees when you do the forward fold, I guarantee you will go, well, don't take that as guarantee in the legal sense of the word, but I'm guessing, I'm very confident that you will go further in not too long of a time. Maybe a week, maybe two. You'll start seeing improvement. So let's just relax into it. You can play around a bit. Try bringing your head down, chin to your chest, so you're really curling up. And then scoop your head so that you straighten out your back. Scooping your head, and then just keep scooping until you come back up. And let's try that again. It's a little bit fun. Reach down, rounding, chin into your chest. You're crunched up into almost a ball. And then you're going to scoop your head so that your back flattens out and you scoop up and come up. Oh, now that one might have made you sweat a little. I'm getting like a little bit of a glow. not a sweat, a glow. But now I'm taking my left knee bent underneath and the right leg over the left. Let's do this one where our knees will touch, or if your knees don't touch, grab a block or a book or something. That's from my massage table. So you could put that in between if you want to have that top leg feel like it's pressing down into the earth or the ground or into something, and it's not accessible to you yet. Use something like a little bolster or whatever you have. Otherwise, if your knees are touching, that's great. This is called shoelace position, and it's kind of fun. So we're just going to sit here for a moment. Think about your right hip, and think about that right hip pressing down into the floor, because I bet it wasn't. So now it is. Okay. I'm going to move back a bit so my head's not cut off. All right. And now we're going to take that top leg and just kind of bring the knee up, and then take your left arm, wrap your elbow around your knee, and use that to twist to the right. You're going to twist, keeping your head lifted as if you have, and this is all the time, you have like a string that a marionette is pulling you up. Is the marionette the puppet? The puppeteer is lifting you up by that string. And then we're going to release. You can take the right leg, bend the knees so that the knee's facing forward. You're going to take your left leg, wrap it over that knee. I'm going to mention to you, I'm still wearing the clothes that I wore to school. So I didn't even change into like yoga pants. You can wear what's ever comfortable. You can wear pajamas. You can wear sweatpants. If you want, you can get some really wild yoga pants. But for right now, remember, if your knees are not able to sort of somewhat be touching, then remember to grab a little pillow or whatever you have that can go in between, just so that you get the feeling that you have your knees together or as close together as possible. But you don't need to do that. I mean, if your knee won't go down, don't push it, please. But now we're going to take the top knee and top foot and try to put the foot on the ground next to the right thigh. And you're going to take your right arm and the right elbows around the left knee, and you're twisting. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we're going to do one more pose. You're going to see the top of my head, because if you have a wall, you want to put your bottom as close to that wall as you can get it, and then lift your legs up the wall. So you're holding them up, but the wall's helping you. And we're just going to relax in that position for a few moments. So scooch in. If you don't have a wall, you can just lift your legs up on your own. It's just a little bit more active, a little more work. But yeah, I'm wearing socks. All right. I usually do yoga without socks on, but they were so cozy. And this is a get ready for sleep video. So now remember to breathe in deep through your nose and out. In deep and out. And then 3 more deep breaths. Feeling your lower back press into the floor. Last breath in and out. And now take your feet down. Bring your knees into your chest first and roll a little bit side to side. And I'm going to turn and bring my feet down. You don't need to. But I just wanted you to be able to see rolling side to side, feeling that nice massage. Oh, okay, so now let's go into Shavasana, corpse pose. You don't have to move. I just moved so you could see kind of what I'm doing. My hands are down to the side. My feet are just falling open. Everything, something was touching me. It was the little strap. So just relax. If it helps you to get your lower back into the ground, you could bend your knees, kind of move it a little bit. Wherever you feel comfortable. And you can appreciate the work you did. You can appreciate the care you gave yourself. I think while we're here, let's do one nice thing for ourselves. Let's kind of stick our thumbs underneath our earlobes, move them around and find that spot where you're pressing up into your scalp a bit. Give yourself a nice little massage of your scalp. Oh yeah, okay. Remember to breathe. Oh, thank you so much for joining me tonight or today, whatever your time it is where you are. But hopefully we'll have more sessions like this. And let me know in the comments if there's anything special that you want to do, or if you want things to change a little bit, or any kind of variations. Let me know. Good night.